Hey guys, Coach Amelia Adair here. Welcome back to my channel. And yes, I'm finally back at my recording room. So I have, I'm just going to expand on a couple of topics because I feel like there's definitely a lot of things I just left out just because, my situation wasn't what we're used to. You know what I'm saying? And it does feel good to record in a good breathing space because when depending where, like if I'm in the city, it's definitely harder to, get a good breathe. But when I'm here out in the country, it's like room to breathe, so it's definitely different. And that also goes to say too, like, if you really need some space to catch your breath and stuff like that, give yourself time. Like sometimes you gotta get out of the city to really just hear yourself think. Like it's a lot going on in those busy cities. So I always recommend, get a little break from it just so that you're not so sucked into the fast, crazy life because before you know it, you just lose track of time. And time is precious, okay? But today I'm going to discuss, are you seeking validation? I'm going to get into that because it falls a lot with our mental health as well because I don't know if it's from birth where we always just want to, not birth, but maybe grade school, where we always want a check, we always want approval, we always want a sticker, we always want to be the best, we always, seem like we're in competition. And I did grow up in public school, so for us, it was always a competition, and what that does is as you get older, you think that's what life is like. You think life is a competition, and you think you need to be validated by someone. And that causes a mental block because you are searching in the wrong people. You're searching for the wrong things. You're searching through a dead-end street. Because the only person that you need validation from is yourself. And I know it sounds cliche, and a lot of people may say whatever they want to say, but it's about how you truly feel and what you truly believe. And a lot of times, a lot of people that I'm coaching, they're trying to not upset this person, or they're trying to walk in the shoes of this family member, or, they have it better than their mom because they worked at a job for 4 years, that this is my passion and things like that. And all those things are misinterpreted, okay? I don't want to say that they're wrong because who am I to say that anything is right or wrong? But from my experiences and from, coaching people, it's a misinterpretation, okay? So yes, you want to be the best version of yourself. Yes, you want to, improve yourself. You're not doing all of these things to be better than someone else or to be validated by anyone else. All right? And I'm going to touch on one thing at a time because they're both, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll have you going crazy. And you don't even know you're going crazy. You don't even know that you're living a whole life based off someone else's interpretation of you. Let that one settle. You are getting up every day, going to work. You are paying these bills. You are in a life that doesn't even suit your own needs. And the way you know it doesn't suit your own needs is because 9 times out of 10, you're frustrated. You're living in a place, there's no parking, you're frustrated. You're going to a job, you don't like anyone there, you're frustrated. You're doing a job you don't even like, you're frustrated. But yet, a little part of you convinced yourself that this is what I need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my path. No, baby. That's her path plus her path, that's a salad path. is a salad path because you got lettuce opinions, you got tomato opinions, you got a couple crouton opinions, and all of those opinions don't matter. The only opinion that matters is your own. And that also, starts with, like I said, a mental block is because your mind isn't processing your life properly. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to be happy, so you're telling yourself, I'm happy, but inside, you're not happy. You wake up, you're a little grouchy. You work out, you're a little, you're releasing stress. You have all this stress and all this anxiety, and it's like, when will it end? And those are the questions that I was asking myself when I did, at a point, get diagnosed with depression. And they were ready to just prescribe me anything and say, this will fix all your problems. And at that moment, I said, I don't think this will fix my problems. And my therapist said to me, 90-something% of individuals are taking something for their depression. And that didn't sound right to me. It just didn't make sense that people are just going about their life. You know what I'm saying? Life. I don't think anyone even takes that word seriously anymore. I think they just say, oh, that's her life. No, it's her life. It's a living organism. It's a living thing. Like, we're humans. And why are we putting that unnecessary stress on us? Is it for validation? Yes. We want our parents to accept us. We want our friends to love us for this. We want our significant others to be proud of us. We want our siblings, all these salads. It's just unreal. And it's just like, when are you going to decide to live for you? And I'm going to let you guys know, only a few of you are going to hear me. A lot of you are going to see this video and you're going to just be like, I'm white. But only a few of you, and that's all I need is just a few of you to just hear what I'm saying, that you have to make a decision for yourself. Sit around and think, what will make you happy? What do you like to do? The first thing I ask my clients is, when they call and they have a little bit of depression, I say, what do you like to do? And a lot of them have to think, have to sit and think for about a few minutes what they like to do. You're so busy trying to get validation and do what everyone else wants you to do, you don't even know what you like. You don't even know what makes you happy. And listen, it's never too late to change your life and make your life better and put all those, labels. Put all those labels down, okay? Because a lot of times people are just trying to slap something on you just to get you out the space, get you out the way. And that's what they wanted to do with me. They was like, you depressed, take this, see you later. And I promise you guys that now that I've chosen my own life and made my own decision with my own brain, everyone has a brain, okay? Everyone just don't use it. I'm telling y'all, I just can't believe how happy I became without, all these pills and stuff that they said I needed because everyone else is doing it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that when you figure things out, when you're happy, that you're going to just be jolly every second of the minute, no. But I will say that it's less stress on your shoulders, okay? Yeah, you're going to still have problems that you have to work out, but it becomes easier on your body. When things used to go wrong for me, or just not in a way that I will understand, I would be so hard on myself. I would beat myself up like, ooh, 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 ooh. Now, I nip it in the bud, okay? When a problem comes to me, I don't put so much stress on it, like, like driving so crazy, like day after day after day. No, I give it a few hours a few hours altogether. Like maybe today I think about it, and then maybe I'll wait and see how things play out. Maybe play out in a couple of days and things like that. But once they play out, it's done. Okay. So then when I go and try to make new friends or a new relationship, I'm not bringing that baggage with me. I'm not all defensive like, okay, well, if this person did this to me, I need to watch my back. I need to be, what? You gonna drive yourself crazy. Okay? God is gonna watch your back. Trust him. You know what I'm saying? Give good and good will come to you. So you don't have to be watching your back. Like, I know a lot of people are just trapped inside their head that this is how life is. And, it's not. It's just not. And I wish y'all could follow me around every day and just see how, people attract to me. And people look at me and people stare. And I used to care, like, wow, people staring, like, what is it? Like, I know my hair sometimes have a nice color and things like that. But I mean, even when I'm just working out, but I have so much energy. When I'm working out, I'll be listening to my music. And it's like, okay, so if I was just doing a simple jog, right, no one would care that I was jogging, right? But because I have some good energy with it, I put a little bop in it. I be listening to Michael Jackson. I be listening to Janet Jackson. I be listening to Tony Braxton. That music touches me. So like, it's hard for me to listen to music and just be like, you get what I'm saying? So, but that's not even normal. So people are staring at me because I'm happy. You get what I'm saying? Like, people's like, why is this girl so happy? What medication did she take today? And honestly, in the morning before my workout, I just drink some water. I drink a green smoothie. And that just goes to show that I didn't need, some pills to kill my depression and stuff like that. No, I had to face what was the real problem. Okay, I had to eliminate the problem. The best way to live your best life is to eliminate the problems. Literally, eliminate them out of your mind, out of your heart, out of your soul, and you gotta go through the list. You gotta just keep going. Never stop. I'm telling you. So, back to what I was saying, that when you're seeking validation from people, you're not living a path that is built for you. You're trying to build a path that it's not real. Like, obviously it's real, you're there, you're building it, but it's not how you will be happy. So when I say it's not real, it's like, it's not what you really like. You don't even like waking up at 9 a.m., 6 a.m. You don't like it. You've tried it for 5 years. You don't like it. Why are you stressing yourself out? Find another job. I mean, it seems like it's easier said than done, yes. But once you do the work, it's worth it. So because you don't feel like doing the work and this is just easy right now, like, whatever, I'm getting paid, you're causing buildup of stress because you don't want to just spend maybe a year, maybe even a few months to just take that leap of faith. you know? And again, I've worked in many fields and I've tried many things because I wanted to do what works for me. Okay? I'm not gonna have everyone that tells you what they need to do, they're not getting up, you are. Everyone that says, oh, that looks great on you, they're not wearing it, you are. And with social media playing a part where everyone wants to be liked and wants to follow the trend and things like that, I get it, but is it making you happier? Are you really happier in life because 23 people like your photo in 20 minutes? And I'm telling you, if these are things that make you happy, I'm no one to judge. But there's better for you out there. You just have to go and get it. Okay? It's not going to just fall in your lap, unfortunately. And once you start to move, and once you start to take those steps and move forward, every step becomes easier along the way. The hardest step is the first step. It's like going to the gym, right? How many people say, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to go to the gym, and weeks pass by, you bought the membership, and you still haven't gone to the gym, right? But once you finally get up and you go to the gym, and you make that step, and you in the gym, now you're on the treadmill, okay? Now you're on the squat machine. Now you don't want to leave. Now you done seen a little sweat. You feeling good. You just like, whoa, I don't even want to leave. That's what it feels like when you start doing things for you. Like, I don't want to stop. I don't even know. All right, I'm ready. You're going to just be so ready. You're going to wake up every morning without the alarm. You're going to go to sleep at night without having to play a TV show just to hear noise so you don't hear your thoughts. You're going to turn the TV on like, I want to hear these thoughts. Hey, these are good thoughts. You know, like, your body just starts to transition into what it's supposed to be. Okay? So, don't be trying to force anything. Because I learned the hard way, honey. When you force things, it just don't work. It just don't work. There's no other way to say that one. Okay? The puzzle piece is not meant for this puzzle. Okay? Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, you will start to heal and feel better when you just stop seeking validation. Okay? You don't need confirmation from no one. Now, I'm not saying don't hear no one out. Don't listen to no opinions. Your opinion only matters. I know y'all like to sew up some words, okay? No. It is good to get some outside input. But get it, write it down, evaluate it, take what parts you need and leave which ones you don't. Doesn't mean someone tells you something is a fact. Okay? Like a lot of times we listen to people that we've known for years and years and we think because they said it, it's a fact. And probably that person that told you that has probably lied to you before. I'm sure what you're doing right now, eating or sleeping, knowing they creeping, you know what I'm saying? So just be very mindful of the advice you take in and you soak in for your life. And even the advice that I give you, I always encourage people, look at my page, look at my profile, even read my books. Everything that I share with you is my life experiences. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm really not. I know that my purpose here is to guide those through. Because had I been misguided by so many people, I would be on the other side of the camera, lost, just, not that you lost, but a little confused and misguided. I would be as misguided as you are, because I was, okay? I was doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that to please others, you know? And now I do this to please others. You know, I switched it up a little bit, and now it doesn't hurt. I'm not tired. I'm not losing sleep. I'm not stressed. So there's a way to do things. You just have to figure out which way it works for you. Okay? And the journey it's going to be a long journey, a wild journey, but you got to enjoy it. And that's one thing that I always remind myself. Amelia, this is the journey. Enjoy this. Okay? Enjoy these people that have crossed your path. Enjoy, growing your page. Enjoy writing your book. Because I'm writing book 3, okay? And I'm enjoying it. I'm taking my time because with the virus going on, guys, you don't have nothing but time. Do the work. I don't know if anyone tell you, I'm going to tell you, do the work. And the work means not going to work and clocking in. No, that's not the work. The work is building your patience, building your trust, working out, okay? Fixing your skin, fixing your brand, working on your family relationships, working on your friendships. All of that is a lot. I can't do all that in one day. And if you could do that all in one day, write me a book and send it to me. I'll pay for it. Because I would have maybe, done a lot faster. But take your time. A lot of things that are rushed and quick, I don't want it. I don't want nothing rushed. Anything that's quick, I already know it's going to cost me. Because God don't rush. It takes 9 months to create you. If he wanted anything rushed, he would have made you in 9 minutes. Woo! Preach to me, preach on. Okay. I swear, this stuff is becoming to me. Like, it's literally like, I'm telling y'all, I was born to put these words together for you to understand them. Okay? I could put anything together and make it make sense. I don't know. It's the way my mom works. I'm not complaining. I love it. But yes, ladies, gentlemen, if God wanted to rush your process, I'm telling you, he would have made you in 9 minutes. But instead, he said, ladies, gentlemen, to create this greatness, it needs 9 months. And that's just for you to be born. Okay? And then you have a whole life ahead of you. I know Uber Eats is quick and things like that. And staying on fast food long is quick. But life isn't quick. It's just not. You have to you got to start from scratch. The way the brain works and all the pain that's stacked on top of your brain, you got to peel those layers off. Layer by layer by layer by layer, and get the right help. Get the proper guidance. Look up to those who you inspire to be like. Remove jealousy out of your life. Love yourself for who you are. We are not perfect. And I'm going to say it in every video because I want you to hear me. No one is perfect. Stop trying to be perfect. Okay, even the most person you think is the most perfect person in the world, I bet you if you walk with them for a day, you're going to be like, they fart? Say it ain't so. We all do. We are not perfect beings. We are human beings. Humans make mistakes. Humans have the ability to adapt. Humans have the ability to grow. Humans have the ability to learn and then teach and then preach. And I laugh and cackle at that a little bit because when I'm with my friends, they be like, come on, Malia, preach to me. And I just be like, I'm not even trying to preach to you. Like, I'm really not. But the fact that that's how you receive it, that makes me feel like I'm giving you a good word. I'm giving you some good motivation. I'm giving you something inspirational, because I'm honestly saying that when I needed inspiration, I had to really search for it. It's not enough inspiration out here. So thank you guys for accepting my inspiration and motivation to you, and understand it comes from the heart, because I believe in y'all. Y'all think I don't? Send me an email. Okay? I'll be like, I love it. Keep it coming. Spread the love. Why not? It don't hurt. This feel way better than chasing after things that don't want to be in my life. Okay? Alright guys. I hope that my video brings you some inspiration, some motivation, some healing, and all that goodness that you need to be great. And I'll see you at my next video. Bye for now.